All right, guys, welcome here from Dubai. My name is Danien, and we're about to start the webinar. Just hold on a couple of seconds for everybody to log on, and we're going to get started. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are ready. We are ready to go live and in color from beautiful Dubai. Good evening to everyone. I know we have a lot of webinar visitors today here live from all different countries. We have people from the Middle East, of course, special welcome from my side, and Ramadan Kareem to everybody. And also welcome to all our international visitors from South Africa. Thank you so much. And also from Germany, from Italy. I know we have visitors from the United States. And if you are following this live on Facebook right now, why don't you just put into the comments the country that you're from so we can see those countries rolling. And also, if you're on Zoom, you can also put those countries. Welcome, Sweden. That is great as well. And I should be following this in the meantime on my Facebook chat so that I can also see you guys commenting over there. And I'm doing it as we speak. Fantastic. So yeah, welcome everybody. This is going to be a very, very special night, very, very special opportunity. Here we go. We see Germany and we see other countries. Nordrhein-Westfalen, that's also a country, of course. Welcome, California, France, UK, Canada, Dubai. There we are. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. So I'm really, really excited to be on this webinar with you guys tonight because I have something very, very special to share with you, especially if you are a guest tonight, if you're a prospect and a person that's interested, if you're somebody who wants to learn about this opportunity and those products called Jeunesse. And I'm really, really feeling honored tonight to be the one speaking into your life. And I'm going to start by sharing my story with you guys real quick. So my name is Danien. I'm 32 years old. I'm originally from Germany, Frankfurt. And about 3.5 years ago, I moved to Dubai. That was always one of my big dreams in my life, to be able to live in this place. Obviously, it was a big journey until there. What happened first was that I got to know this beautiful business that you're about to see, which is called network marketing. When I was still in school, 17 years old, I found this business and I fell in love with the idea. I, after school, started to work in a bank, in a big Deutsche Bank, which is a German bank, and I really didn't like it. I did not like to work there. It has multiple reasons. Number one reason is to wake up early in the morning at 6 o'clock. And to get out of the house at 6:45, fight your way through traffic, to just arrive at the office where you're supposed to stay for the next 40 years of your life for a minimal pay, where actually you just get barely enough to come back next month. That just didn't really seem to me as the best option for my life. I always wanted to grow. I always wanted to something that where, and that's a phrase that kind of became my brand. I didn't look for a job where I would have to adapt my life in order to be there or do it, but like I was looking for an opportunity that would finance my dreams or support my lifestyle. That's really a whole different concept. So not just trading time for money, but actually building something that can outgrow and that it has no limits. And that's what network marketing provided for me. And 7 years ago, I took a really important decision, which was to make this business my mastery, to really become a network marketing professional, to not only join or be a part of it or to be a member of the group, but to actually step up, become a leader, learn this business, treat it as a business, and then really make this my masterpiece. And 7 years ago, I took this decision. Today, this team has grown to more than 50,000 people. In the last 90 days alone, more than 10,000 people have enrolled. So we're closer to 60,000 now than we are to 50. And I'm telling you this with absolute humbleness, because it's not me who made this happen, but it's the power of Jeunesse and the power of network marketing that makes this possible. Those partners are all over the globe. As you can see in this webinar now, people joining from all over. And I have lots of my dear friends from Dubai here online. I can't wait to all see you guys again and hang out, but it's just crazy what's happening right now. People are joining all over the place, and my heart is really with helping those people succeed in this business, because it has changed my life. And we do millions of dollars in sales now every single month, and the future is bright. And today I'm online just for you guys to explain you on how you can become a part of Jeunesse and what it is. And for that, I have prepared a presentation which I will open now and share with you the concept of everything that we are doing. All right, here we go. You should be able to see the screen now about Jeunesse Global. So let's start with a mission statement. I love this mission statement because it really describes on what it is that we do here at Jeunesse. Let me read this for you. The Jeunesse family creates positive impact in the world by helping people to look and feel young while empowering each other to unleash our potential. This is beautiful because I have never met anybody that would not want to look and feel young. And I also know that if we were just to unleash a partial part of our potential, unlimited dreams, impossible things are possible. And it's the teamwork that makes the dream work, as we all know. And I want you to have an opportunity to meet the founders. This is Randy Ray on the left, Wendy Lewis in the middle. This couple has been launching Jeunesse in 2009. So it's been 7 years. This business is on the move. And the creation story of the company has been a very, very special one. It wasn't really intended to start this business. It wasn't really intended to start this company. But Randy started to get knee problems, and he was looking at knee surgery, but he didn't really feel comfortable. So he was looking for alternative sources, alternative healing, alternative solutions. And he met a person, and his name is Dr. Nathan Newman. And Dr. Nathan Newman is the world leader in stem cell research. And he has a clinic in Beverly Hills, and he did knee replacements. He does stem cell therapy, stem cell injection therapy. And just by harvesting stem cells from the body fat and by re-injecting it in his knee, they were able to delay operations by almost 7 years, which is an incredible result. But while attending at the doctor and while performing those treatments, Wendy found a serum, a little product that they were selling there, and it contains growth factors of stem cells. And she was very impressed by the results that they showed her about before and after, and how skin is changing because signals are given to the molecules, which then come and repair, signals are given to the stem cells, which then come and repair and regenerate tissue in the body. And it's just incredible. So she tried it and she loved it. And they came back and Randy said, honestly, how many of those are you selling? And Dr. Nathan Newman said, about 40. And then he said, how would you like to sell 40,000 of them? And he said, well, how am I going to do that? And they said, well, you give us the formula and we build the company. Because what I didn't share with you guys yet is that Randy and Wendy have been in the industry for a long time. They have not only had experience in network marketing personally, but also they have been programming and supporting for network marketing companies, I believe, for more than a decade. So they have seen the good, the bad, and the ugly, and they know exactly what to do. Also, on the right, we see Scott Lewis. Scott is the son of Wendy, and he's the chief visionary officer. I love this guy. He has a huge vision for this company, and it is going to be massive. I love about Jeunesse as well that there is Jeunesse Kids. Jeunesse Kids is a charitable foundation where just in 2016 alone, more than $1.5 million were donated to those people that can help themselves the least, which are kids all over the place. And I think if you are becoming successful, you also have a social responsibility, and Jeunesse has the heart at the right place, and I love that. Now, Jeunesse by the numbers, just giving you a little overview. In 2012 and 2015, Wendy Lewis was nominated as the most influential woman by Direct Selling News in network marketing. Jeunesse is also today the fastest growing DSA listed company on the Inc. 500 list. Jeunesse did more than $1 billion in sales revenue in 2015, which is the fastest to $1 billion ever in network marketing in annual sales out of thousands of companies. We are currently at the DSN ranking of number 14. The slide is not completely updated. So we're already the 14th biggest company in the world. Now, if you consider that Jeunesse is only 7 years old, but the average age of the top 20 is 30 years plus, That's quite impressive. And so we've been given numerous awards. Rising Star Ethos Awards was one of the recent awards. We've done monthly sales of more than 160 million by now. And this just is all to prove one point. What's in it for you tonight? The answer is an incredible, proven opportunity that you can get started with without stopping anything that you do, but by starting building a new home with Jeunesse. And I said it before, 117 awards just in 2016 alone. And actually, funny enough, today, all the distributors received an email with 9 new awards that were given to Jeunesse. So the world is recognizing this company, and it's really, really unbelievable. Now look at the sales. I'm a numbers guy. I worked in a bank, and for me, it's like, yeah, every company has a story, every founder has an idea, every vision somehow has its right to be present, but numbers don't lie. And if you look at Jeunesse numbers, they're nothing less but breathtaking. They started in 2009, first year, end of 2010, $30 million. 2011, $65 million. 2012, $127 million. 2013, $256 million. So up until this point, you can see business doubling every single year. And then we move on. And it's really, really crazy to see that we double again to 418 million, and then we triple to $1.1 billion. And from there, everybody said, this is crazy. This can't be happening. They're going to be crashing down. They're going to be falling down. If you shoot an arrow in the sky, it has to come down. It cannot always go up. And what happens next was last year, and we added another unbelievable $300 million to those sales. And I just want to tell you this, 95% of all companies around the world don't even do $300 million. That's what we added on top of a record 1.1 billion. And here we are in 2017. Here we are in your night of decision to start Jeunesse Global. And we're aiming towards the 2 billion. There's a clear vision out there for 2020 to be a $3 billion company, and also to become one of the most influential companies in the world. We probably already are one of the most influential companies around the world, but also we want to be a top 10 company by 2020 and a top 5 company by 2025. And all the way is prepared, all the way is planned, and we have an amazing future ahead of us. For my friends in the Middle East, just a quick note for you guys. This is a startup company in this region. We're at the very, very beginning. This is an amazing, exciting time. You know, this is a time where you do not have yet convention halls filled with thousands of people like we see all over the world, but you can be one of the first in the market, and that is very, very incredible. Now, in 2016, I just shared with you already $1.4 billion last year, and we're globally shipping to more than 156 countries. In fact, they're currently updating. They're currently opening new markets. I believe by now we're in 161. And it's just incredible because this company is growing daily. And I love how Scott Lewis talks about the global platform that he wants to build, the global platform that wants really offer the best experience for a network marketer out there. Maybe you've been in network marketing before. Maybe you've ran into problems where countries are not open or the company is just not as fast as you want to be. And I love this about Jeunesse because these guys are one thing, and one thing for sure, fast. And I love that. Now, talking about the products and especially the industries that we're participating. See, network marketing is powerful, but also what's powerful are the particular products that we're in. We are talking about a system of products, which I'm going to show with you in a minute. And we're tapping into different industries, which is skincare, energy drinks, wellness, and weight management. Not every single product is available in every single market because there's different timelines and different approval processes per market. So you might be in a country where only a part of those products are available for now, but trust me, people are working very, very hard 24/7 to release every single product into your markets. But have some faith and have some long-term vision on what's going to happen. In fact, I love if not every single product's available yet, because truth is, I'd rather build a huge group. So when the new product comes, thousands of people are going to take it, use it, promote it instantly, instead of having everything but no group, if that makes sense. Okay, cool. So also science. I was really, really impressed by the science and the standards of Jeunesse Global when it comes to product development. There's in fact a new book, this book here. It's called The Promise of Immortality. If you do not have your hands on this book, you should get it. It's a masterpiece by a guy that was born in 1941, and still today, I swear, doesn't even look older than 42 years old. This person, you can see him on the slide, is the second guy from the right, Dr. William Amselak. I love him. And he talks about nanomedicine. He talks about telomere research. He talks about stem cells. And he talks about the latest discoveries in science, which we implement in our product line. So you will see why Jeunesse is ahead competition for many, many years. Also, we have incredible people like Dr. Vincent Giampapa, who have been nominated for Nobel Prize twice. We have Dr. Nathan Newman, world-leading plastic surgeon in stem cell research, Ms. Donna Antar, and many other people that are leading the scientific field of Jeunesse and making sure that you have the newest and the most innovative products in the market in order to create results. So let's jump right in there. So what are those products of Jeunesse that everybody's talking about? What is it? And it all starts with the Luminous line. Luminous is our stem cell skincare program, if you will. And it contains of 7 different products, which is a day cream and a night cream. It's a cleanser. It is a skin brightener, which will even out the peptides in your skin and make you look fantastic. We have a serum, which was the original products that Jeunesse was launched with, and a body lotion, which all of those products, except the cleanser, contain the human growth factors. So we're talking about growth factors that are harvested from adult human stem cells. We're not talking about plant stem cells or anything like that, apple stem cells or tree stem cells or something like this. We're talking about the actual communication molecule that is in your body, which will work with your body in harmony. And it's an absolutely natural process. It's probably the most natural process available in the world. And that's why it's working so well. If you just look at some of those results. Now, I want to tell you one thing about this slide. These are actual people in my group that have those results. They're like, if you want to see more results, just go on Google, enter Jeunesse before, after on the picture search page, and you'll find thousands of results, but you don't know those people. These people on the slide, I know every single person of them. In fact, on the top left, we have a good friend here from Dubai. If you just look at the difference, it's incredible. You see another person down on the left, you see aging spots completely disappear. You see results where people literally go younger. Or my friend down there on the right from Berlin, a severe case of acne completely disappeared. Like, you need to understand that your body has all the abilities to heal itself, but what it needs the right signals to come and repair. Because truth is, if you don't like the way your skin looks, your body really doesn't care too much. If you are bleeding, if you're dying, if there's something threatening, your body does care. And doesn't it work then? Doesn't stem cells come and repair everything and fix it perfectly? Yes, they do. But if you just don't like something, your body doesn't care. So you need to give them the signal, say, hey, we do care about this, come fix it. That's basically what stem cells do. Well, what signals do, signal molecules. And then stem cells, the only thing they do is repair and regenerate. I hope that's a very easy way to understand on how products work. Also, one product, Instantly Ageless. Particularly excited about this because this product is an instant result product. And I've been dreaming about this in network marketing for many, many years because I always said, what good is it if people have to trust you first before using it, and then a week later or a month later, they're going to get results? How about getting a result right now? And that's what we're talking about here. This is a micro cream that contains specific peptides that will work within seconds. And yes, you did hear me right, within seconds. So if you apply this product to a wrinkle or to, well, let me just, oh, in fact, sorry, I don't have this here. Anyways, so if you apply this to a wrinkle or an eye bag or like, you know, particular parts of your skin, within seconds, the skin will tighten up, the wrinkle will disappear. And I just was checking if I had the video, but I don't have the video here. But what you can do, you can just simply go on YouTube and you enter Jeunesse Instantly Ageless Demo. And then you'll find the video. You'll know it's the right one when it has about 3.5 million views or something like that. And then you can see within seconds, wrinkles, eye bags completely disappearing. I love this product. And it's something that makes Jeunesse go viral. We've been featured in tons of different magazines all over the world for this product and also for the other products of Jeunesse. Also, we have products from the inside, products that work as you are using it, and I'm missing an English word here, indigesting, is that the word? anyways, like basically you're eating product from the inside, because what uses the best skincare if you're eating bad? And you need to make sure that you're protected from the inside as well. And Reserve is a very powerful antioxidant fruit mix, which contains lots of good stuff like aloe vera, dark cherry, pomegranate, and many other things, acerola, acai, which I particularly love. But truth is, also it contains an ingredient which is called resveratrol. Now, resveratrol is an ingredient that has been researched by a lot of people. You can actually Google Jeunesse, you Google resveratrol study Harvard University, and you'll find actual research from one of the most incredible universities around the world showing you tons of benefits of resveratrol. And Europeans, we know that. In Europe, we say that French people don't have so much heart attack because they're drinking somewhat regularly red wine. Now, it's not because of the alcohol. Personally, I don't even drink alcohol, but truth is, it is because of resveratrol, which is in the grape, and it helps your body to with the cardiovascular system and everything. And we have very, very potent resveratrol in our Reserve product. By the way, this is the most sold product in the world. Next product is, and you see a little bit more here, antioxidant support, et cetera, no added sugars, resveratrol, like I said. Next product is our AM/PM. I love AM/PM because this is a biorhythm product. You take AM in the morning, you take PM at night. AM will give you all the energy. It'll make you alert. It'll make you be ready to work and take on the day. And PM will let you rest and will let you sleep. It has more than 100 different ingredients. It'll compete with any supplement that you're currently using. So my advice is just finish what you're using and then just stop buying it and go on AM/PM, and you will not be missing anything. We're also talking about a field of epigenetics in AM/PM, but you got to read about this in the book because that will take us to a whole science conversation now. Finity, impossible product, because this product will repair your DNA, if you will. Because see, when you age, your cells replicate and your chromosomes are losing information in your DNA. And there is something called a telomere, which is the end of your DNA, and this gets shorter. And by using Finity, it's clinically proven through an ingredient called TH65 that your telomerase, which is an enzyme in your body, will activate and repair your DNA. If you didn't understand what I just said, you know what? Don't you worry about it. Just use the product if you're older than 35 and you will watch yourself growing younger. How about that? We call it the Benjamin Button product. Zen Body is a workout and weight loss program. It's a program where you will support your body with essential amino acids, with proteins, with the opportunity to increase your metabolism, to reduce your hunger and your appetite, and also to really have a program that will support you in your detox, and that'll support you in your overall body function and building of healthy lean muscle, and also to basically have you, honestly, it's also a healthy meal. Like sometimes if I don't find anything, I'll just get myself a shake, and it's great. It's satisfying and has everything you need in order to be healthy. It does so much more. It's regulating your leptin in your body and so on. And it has a lot to do with a C-reactive protein, which gets reduced and everything. But don't worry about all the scientific stuff. In fact, I'm not even a doctor, and I don't even know exactly what I'm talking about when I use those words. So truth is, I just know the products inside out from using them, and the company is giving us all that detailed information. If you personally want to know everything about it, and if you want to really dig deep, one way would be the book. Second would be on YouTube. There's a channel which is called Jeunesse Longevity TV. So just go on YouTube and enter Longevity TV on YouTube, and you can find scientific videos about the products, and you're definitely going to love them. Now, switching gears completely, we talked about the products. We talked about the use enhancement system. I hope that you feel like using those products. I hope that you feel like you want to try them and get on them. I mean, how much would you like to have that much energy, right? That's just something that's amazing. But now, how about distributing those products and building the brand of Jeunesse with something that we call network marketing? And my question to you is, have you ever wondered what's really possible? See, I believe that most people just function by default. They wake up, they go to their job, they go to bed, they complain, they're not happy, they're not fulfilled, they stop dreaming, they stop believing, because we ultimately find out that everything is not so easy. I believe we just need a better model. And the most trusted form of marketing is word of mouth. The most trusted form of reaching people is through their already existing social connections. And see, there's one thing about human beings, and it says it here on the slide: when we love something, we love to share it. See, it's not only that we can share it. No, we actually do naturally. We love it. Like, if I see a movie that really excites me, trust me, I have to tell everybody about it. It's not enough I loved it. I want to share it. And that's what we do naturally. And probably everybody of you have done that before. If you're a girl, trust me, some other girl bought the makeup you bought because you bought it. And if you're a guy, we usually talk about different stuff, but even we talk about restaurants that we loved, experiences that we had, movies that we watched. And this is something we do all the time. So don't think you're not the right person for this business, because there is no right or wrong person for this business. All you need to be is hungry, motivated, teachable, and you need to have a great character. You need to like and love people and be someone that wants to share something that you love yourself. And what makes us different? See, where's all the money coming from? Better way of asking that. How is it possible to make so much money with those products? Well, the answer is that traditional marketing spends millions on advertising each week, and we keep that money and share it with you. We share it with those people that actually use the products and love the products. How about that? That's incredible. And that's exactly why it works. And Jeunesse has a very, very competitive compensation plan. In fact, they are sharing 6 different ways of income that they're distributing all over the people that are promoting the brand. And I'm going to go into this with you right now. It's actually really, really simple. First of all, you have a first order bonus. Now, as you build your network and as people join your team, you get a referral link and people can just sign up with your username. And you can sign up tonight as well. We have a mobile application. It's really, really simple, right? Now, when people get started, the first thing you need tonight when you get started, first thing I did when I got started is I bought myself some products, because how can you share something if you don't use it? And they're great packages. I personally recommend a package called Ambassador, or if you have in your market Ambassador Variety Pack, love this package. It'll immediately pay you as a Sapphire. You're going to learn what that is in a bit. But just to make it simple, you're going to get all the pay that's available on day one. So you're completely unlocked for all the opportunities. So do not forget the word Ambassador in the package. Make sure you get one of those. And so you get started. And every time you personally introduce a friend to the business that will get on an Ambassador kit or any other kit, you're going to get a first order bonus. And this is usually an amount of around $250. So if you sign up 10 people on Ambassador kit, for example, it'll pay you $2,500 just in first order bonuses alone. And you can do that as many times as you want, every day or every nighttime of running your business. Now, because of doing this, you can build a team and a network. Now, here's how it works. You can earn team commissions. Now, if you look at this little picture here, you're in the middle, and you have a distributor on the left under you and on the right under you. That's how we do this. We have 2 different legs, left and right, and you can enroll people on both of those legs. You can put them actually under each other, so whoever enrolls faster has a better position. So it's really, really high dynamics in here, because you want to make sure you put your friends first and then keep on working down the line. And one day, because everybody is helping each other, it's just an amazing exponential growth happening. Now, every time people purchase products, doesn't matter if they do it from the website or through the call center, or if it's customers or distributors or wholesale customers or whatever, all this volume is being tracked. And you get a live online access where you can see this volume. And every time you have volume on your right leg and your left leg, you're going to earn commissions. And that's basically how it works. On top of that, you can get retail income, which is customers that are not building the business, but simply purchasing product. You make up to 40% of these customers as well. So you can share the products, earn retail commission, or you can build a team and therefore be participating in the sales that are directly and indirectly happening in your organization. Now, truth is, there's no limit, because how many people do you know? How many people do they know? There's a book, it's called The 6 oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just blank out on the book title. It's called Six Da 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 of Separation. Who knows it? Can anybody just type this in right now? 6 degrees of separation. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so the book is called 6 Degrees of Separation. And it is basically talking about the theory how about 6 contacts down the line, you know everybody in this world. Now think about the potential. See, you don't have to get started with Jeunesse, but if you don't, somebody else will, and they'll talk to your friends. So why would you not get started? Why would you not want to look younger and feel younger and experience the energy? Why would you not want to, you know, build something that will support your life or your lifestyle? And let me talk about this. You know, some people say, oh yeah, but it's probably going to be really hard to get to the top. Honestly, of course it is. You know, and nothing in this world comes easy. You're not just going to get in and going to be rich tomorrow. And I do not like people that say that, because this is just simply not true. But what if you had an opportunity where you could work on every single day of your life, and which would never leave you, and a company that will stay, a team that will stay. And this is our team called Unity Global. We love Jeunesse, and we are in Jeunesse for good. This is the company we are building, and it's very, very important to know that and to have that trust and to have that relationship, so you know this is a safe place to build your network marketing. And I love everything about it, and I love the team. It's thousands of people. You don't even believe at this point how big this has become, but this can be your story, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. There's a lot more bonuses. They're matching bonuses. If you look closely on this slide here, you see 20% first level, and this goes up to 30% later, by the way. And then it's 15% second level, 10% third, 5, 5, 5, and then there's one-time bonuses, and then there is profit shares, and there's incentive travel, and I think I have a slide with it. Yep, lifestyle rewards. We just came back from big incentive in Cancun, Mexico, and now we're about in 10 days flying to Bora Bora. I'm going to spend some time there in Tahiti, and then we're going to go to Croatia in September. And this company always has the next trip planned. And if you think, oh, that's going to be for other people, that's not going to be for you, that's not true. When you sign up today, I'm going to be able to show you how to qualify for the next trip. Now, how many of you like to go on holiday? Seriously, how many of you like to go to holidays? That's what I wanted to ask. And how many of you like if it's paid? Seriously, everybody likes if it's paid. Thanks for raising your hand on Zoom. I love that. Everybody wants to go on holidays. It's amazing. And see, what I love even more is when you go on holidays with the right people. Because honestly, give me a great hotel, give me some great food and everything, but put me the right people next to me, so we can experience what we call proximity. You know, proximity is power. Like, you want to be with the people that have dreams in life and vision, and that's what we do. See, we wake up asking the question, what else is possible? Who can we help? Where can we grow to? Who hasn't tried our products yet? I love this company, and I love everything about it and all the opportunity that it brings. Now, I understand that you might have a lot of questions. How does it exactly work? And how does the percentages work? And what's in this product? And what's the ingredient there and everything? But just hold on for a second. There are so many questions. I promise you, in 3 months after you got started, you're still going to have some questions, because this is huge. Jeunesse is not a small opportunity. This is massive, okay? And you want to give yourself some time to learn everything. Now, of course, after we're done here, in just about a few minutes, talk to the person that invited you to this webinar. Ask them, say, hey, these are the most important questions I have, and then have a look together and on how he or she got started, on how your friend got started. Ask him why they called you, why they talked to you. I'm sure they believe in you. There's something about you that makes them think you can do it, and that's why they talk to you about it. I would see that as a huge compliment. But in closing for tonight, I want to share with you my 5 success tips on how to get started. And make no mistakes about this. I'm a young person, but I achieved a really, really high level of success in Jeunesse. In fact, there is a position called double diamond, and in Europe and the Middle East, nobody in the world has obtained this position yet, and I did. The reason why I tell you this is not to impress you, but just to impress upon you what's possible if you have energy and if you believe, if you dream, if you're, see, I don't even want you to be realistic. I don't even want you to listen to everybody who's going to tell you what they think about it. I just want you to focus on what you really want. And if you allow me, I'm going to give you the direct access to what you want and growing a multi-growing organization. First step first, you need to choose your package or product. It's very important. Do not get started in this business without buying product. That doesn't make sense. And let me allow you to say this. There is no business in the world that you're going to start without any serious investment. I mean, truth is, normally, if you were just to start as a personal trainer or with a restaurant or a kiosk or a gym or an agency, like we usually talk about massive loans that people have to take out or go to banks or get, put real risk on their lives. In Jeunesse, you can literally get started for a couple of $100 or a couple of $1,000. Truth is, most people, the ambassador kit's about $1,000, $1,200 to get started. That is nothing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand that it might be money that's not prepared. That's maybe something you have to, look for and go make it happen. But truth is, there's no way you're going to start any business for $1,000. How would you ever do it? It's impossible. But you can in Jeunesse. Plus, you're going to get product for it worth almost double that amount. So if you just start sharing the products, you're going to be refinancing very, very fast. Also, when you start building your business, you earn those first order bonuses. Usually when people really start getting active, do their first meetings, it takes them a couple of weeks only to get their money back, and then everything else is profit after that. It's something where you need to take action, but this is very important. So get started on the right package. Again, I recommend Ambassador Kit or higher, because it will completely unlock for you the entire earning potential of the plan. Second, join our auto-ship order program. See, this is not only a business, and this is also a complete system that has been proven, and I want it to work for you. Now, how would you want your entire organization automatically be delivered by the products that you love and use? Now, don't get me wrong here. You buy a package one time when you get started to get stocked up, and trust me, I have product right here. I'm in my office right now. In fact, if you want to see it, look here. This is product, because I love product. I need product. By the way, it's right next to my GT3 exhaust subwoofer. Yes, I do love Porsche. But anyways, so truth is, you want to have products. It's very important. So buy some products, but then your auto ship, your monthly recurring, will only be for these products that you love and use on a daily basis. See, trust me, my wife's freaking out when the night cream's out. So I make sure put on auto ship so it keeps coming. And you don't have to buy a package every month, just simply the products you use. You're already using some creams right now. You're already using some serums right now. Maybe you might use some cleanser. Maybe you have some supplements. All that stuff that you're using anyways, now you start buying in your own business, and you have that on automatic delivery, because only if you do that, then you'll never run out of product. Second, if you duplicate this behavior in your team, now you're going to have a system that is automatically creating volume. And I'm sure you'll love that a lot more than starting to actively sell every single day, because that is not the way we need to do business anymore. Because truth is, we're all connected already. We just need to talk to each other. We need to just share products and make sure we let a system work for us. Step number 3, start using the products. Very important. If you don't use the products, you will never be able to passionately share. So make sure you're using the products and you become a product of the product. So you're creating results and you document them and you share them, because then people get interested to try it themselves. Then number 4, start sharing the Jeunesse product and opportunity. Get into action. We always talk about use, sample, and invite. Use, sample, invite, which is use the product, sample the product, and invite people to have a look at the products and the opportunity. And number 5, and that's the biggest one, it says start a new tomorrow. This means take a decision now. Don't procrastinate. Don't wait. Experts say that if you do not take a decision right out of the gate, you usually won't take it anymore. One day will go by, 3 days go by, a week goes by, emotion goes down. You're thinking, I'm not sure. You're not gonna start it. But then one day you hear about it again, and it has grown. It became big. Like imagine, I got started 7 years ago. I took that decision. In Jeunesse, we transitioned into Jeunesse 2 years ago because Jeunesse acquired the company that I was with. So imagine the first day, 2nd of June 2015, we bought the first Jeunesse package. Would you not have wanted to be there on that day? Would you not been with me in the room saying, let's do it together, and have this incredible journey of tens of thousands of people who joined? Wouldn't you wanted to have this experience with me? I think you would have. Now, we can't turn back time, but what we can do is make sure that you started today, because in the future, this is the day you will wish you would have started. And I hope I did that right with all the timings. I'm German. That was a complicated sentence, but I think you get the picture and you get the concept. So make sure you take a strong decision. Don't be afraid. We're here for you. We help you. We answer your questions. Write to the person that invited you. Contact that person. Say, hey, here's what I need to know. And don't worry. You're in this business for yourself, but you're not in this business by yourself. We have a huge support team. Our team, Unity Global, will always be there for you. And we are really, really excited and empowered to welcome you to the family. I'm your biggest fan if you start in network marketing and if you believe in your dreams, because many people don't, but those who dare will achieve eventually what they started. And if you finish what you started, you'll be there with us at the beaches of the world. So I thank you and congratulate you for being online here tonight. I hope to see you in live in person and hear your story very soon at one of our events. All I got to say is take your decision. Let's get started and let's make this the fastest growing company, not only in the world, which it is already, but in your network, in your country, and your city, in your region, because you can be the true magic of Jeunesse. Thank you so much and have a great night.